Hello the internet, my name is Sisley and welcome back to my channel. So today we're listening to a brand new TOVE album called Sunshine Kitty. I'm really excited because when it comes to this era, I've been really loving what TOVE has been releasing. My favorite song, as I mentioned before, is Bad as the Voice. I've been listening to that song a lot. I love everything about it, but in general, the way that the songs have been produced this era, they've been very consistently good, and I'm really excited to hear what the rest of this album is about. But before we start, if you enjoy my videos and feel like supporting me beyond watching them, please consider supporting me through Patreon. I will put a link to my Patreon page in the description. And also big thank you to the people who are already supporting me on there. I love you guys so much. Your support means the world to me. Thank you. But yeah, I've been loving TOVE for a while. Her previous album Blue Lips has been really good, both conceptually and in every other way. I remember my favorite song from it was probably Cycles. I listened to it the most. She's really good at doing conceptual stuff in general. So without further ado, let's click play and let's see what Sunshine Kitty is all about. The first track is the intro. Oh.
Bene, questo è Matteo. Sentito parlare di uva.
Ooh.
Non puoi mangiare lo stesso piatto ogni giorno.
I do not
E
speak
con il piatto intendo
Spanish. I think that's Spanish. Oh, I love this sound. That sounds really pretty. Second track is Glad He's Gone. That was, I think, the first single from this era. I remember loving the music video. Oh, this part is so good. This chorus is so good. I love those lyrics. Next up is Bad as the Voice, which I've also heard many times. Like I said, it's my favorite so far. God, I love those lyrics. God. This chorus is amazing. This production is amazing. I really love how Alma sounds here too. She has a really pretty voice. Just the energy that the song has, it's so special. I can't really put my finger on it, but it's amazing. Next up is Sweet Talk My Heart. This one we haven't heard yet. I like this already. Ooh. Whoa. That. Gosh, she's such a good songwriter. The melodies in the song, fucking fantastic. She sounds so good here. Grabs you by the heart. I don't know why. I'm in love with this melody. The percussions are really interesting here too. Oh, was that it? That sounded pretty. Next up is Stay Over. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love this rhythm. I love how she sounds here. That is an interesting choice. I love the production in the chorus. This part is really interesting. Oh, that was nice. Next track is called Are You Gonna Tell Her? Featuring MC Zach. Oh, that is exciting. I'm liking this vibe so far. Oh. Oh. That's funky. Oh. I love this melody and how she sounds. Oh, I love the sound. Oh, that's fun. I love how he sounds. I love this part. God. This part sounds so good. And I love those ad-libs. Next track is called Jax featuring Jax Jones. Huh. I love these rhythms, they never get old. Oh. Interesting how her vocals are mixed differently in this one. Like, very differently. Oh. Interesting. Oh. So this is a club track. That's fun. This is a pretty basic sound, but I like it. You know, like I said, it never gets old. This is fun when you want to, you know, when you want something to dance to, but getting a little bit boring now just listening casually. I like how this sounds. The next track on this album is called Mattel. That's pretty. I really like that lead synth. I love those vocal chops. Oh, so that's a name. I thought it was just some sort of a word. This synth is my favorite part of the song. I love those percussions. Oh, I love a cappella bits and songs. This percussion is so cool. This is a really strong song, but I'm somehow not getting into the song itself. I don't know why. Next track is Come Undone. And that's intriguing. I like that backing vocal. Other than that, it's pretty basic so far. This is pretty plain. It's not really that exciting. I don't know. Like, it's an alright song, it's just not really anything special. Oh, that's more exciting. Okay, that bridge was the most exciting part of the song. This is Equally Lost featuring Doja Cat. Oh, I like those percussions a lot. Oh. I love this beat. Now this is bouncy and catchy. Okay, this chorus is not as exciting, but I still love the beat. Oh. Oh, I love that. Oh, this verse is really good. Ooh, that transition. Nice. I like this melody. Next up is I Really Don't Like You, which we've already heard. It was my least favorite from the singles, but I feel like it's one of the best songs on the album, now that it's put into perspective. I really like the energy that the start of this chorus has. There's something about the combination of this synth and the vocals, the vocal melody, it's just like, feels right. This is my favorite part of the song. I love this melody and I love how Tolo sounds here. Next up is Shifted. Ooh. Oh, that's funky. I really love that bass. Just makes you wanna do that. I like that line. Oh. God, I love how she sounds here. That line is so cool. I don't know what it is about it. It just stood out to me. I really love how the score sounds. This melody is so good, and she sings it in such an interesting way. There's something in her voice. Oh? I like this sound. Next song is Mistakes. Ooh. I like this sound. I love that synth. I'm really liking this so far. Oh, that's good. Ooh. Oh. Interesting shift. I love that harmony. That is so pretty. Oh. Oh. That sounds so good. Ooh. God, I love autotune. And this grand sounding production with that synth. Definitely one of the best songs on the album. So that was perfect. And the last song on this album was called Anywhere You Go. Oh. I like songs about home. Oh. I love how this sounds. I'm loving this. Oh yes. That harmony is amazing. Like the verse is just okay, but the chorus is like, whoa. Yes, this is definitely one of the best choruses in this album. And I love this guitar in this part of the chorus. Oh hell yeah. This is the good shit. And I feel like a really good way to finish the album. Oh. Acapella. God bless. And that was a beautiful ending. Speaking of beautiful things, I feel like the start and the end of this album was the strongest and the best. Like, besides the singles, I can tell you my 3 favorites straight away. It was Sweet Talk My Heart, Mistakes, and Anywhere You Go. Those 3 songs definitely stood out the most. I feel like the middle of this album was a little bit boring, a little bit uneventful. And as it sometimes is the case with albums, they did put all the best songs as singles. Well, not all of them. I mean, Mistakes and Anywhere You Go and Sweet Talk My Heart are definitely memorable, and I feel like they could also stand as singles. But other than that, I feel like Blue Lips was more conceptually cool and interesting, because like while sound-wise and lyrics-wise it was pretty cohesive, you know, like the topic was pretty universal. Tolo in general, you know, she always sings about love and sex and whatnot, and that's cool, but I feel like the last album had a lot more interesting choices in terms of production and lyrics. lyrics. Like I said, my favorite song from the last album was Cycles. I've always found those lyrics very interesting. But once again, Tove is a great songwriter, and especially Sweet Talk My Heart reminded me of why I fell in love with her in the first place, because, you know, aside from Habits, I really loved her EP, like her first EP. I really liked her songwriting back then, and I still really do love her songwriting now, as evident by quite a few songs on this album. Bad as the Boys and Glad He's Gone are still the strongest songs on this album, but I cannot wait to listen to the rest of my faves again. What do you guys think about this album? Tell me in the comments below. Which songs are your favorite and why? Also, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe because I will be reacting to whatever new Tove releases. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye! Mwah!